Welcome to Missing the Mark, where we look for meaning in strange places. I'm Christopher. I am pleased to announce the publication of my first murder mystery, The Dean Died Over Winter Break. It is the first chronicle of Brother Thomas, a Franciscan friar and consulting detective. If you're a fan of Lord Peter Wimsey, Father Brown, or Brother Cadfael, and especially if, like me, you're a fan of all three, then you might enjoy this armchair cozy, which takes place in a modern setting. It's received some very positive feedback so far. Declan Finn, 3-time Dragon Award-nominated author of the Love at First Bite series, described it as a cozy so old school you expect Lord Peter Wimsey to walk into a scene, with behavioral analysis that would make Father Brown or Philo Vance happy. S.D. MacPhail, author of the Treasures of Dodrazeb series, said, Lansdowne's fictional friar's first murder investigation is a delight for any mystery buff. If I've piqued your interest, here's the back cover description. Winter break is normally a peaceful time at a university, so it was quite a shock when Dean Floden was discovered Monday morning, murdered at his desk, the window wide open behind him. A blizzard sent everyone home on Friday afternoon, so there was no time of death, and no witnesses to see who came or went anyway. The police have little to go on, and are making slow progress. Worried about an ongoing investigation when the students return for the spring semester, the president of the university calls in the Franciscan Brothers of Investigation. Brother Thomas, still with the intensity of youth despite long experience uncovering the sins of the world, is sent along with his apprentice, Brother Francis, whose jovial smile and mild manner belie his ever-growing knowledge of fallen humanity. Awaiting them on their first day are a jealous mistress, a clever drug dealer, a disappointed researcher, and a mortally insulted professor. Did one of them do the other three a big favor? Or was it someone else entirely? With everyone at the university looking out for their own interests, can Brother Thomas's sharp eyes and Brother Francis's insight find the truth behind the academic facade? It's published by Silver Empire Publishing and available on Amazon as an ebook for, at the time I'm recording this, $2.99 US, and at Amazon and other places as a paperback for $9.99. Links are in the description if you're interested. I'm very excited about finally publishing this book, as it's been in the works for a while. It's the start of what I hope will be a long-running series. I'm already working on the second chronicle of Brother Thomas, and even have a setting picked out for the third. I tend to be eclectic in my reading, but mystery is by far my favorite genre. It combines two things, which I think go very well together. The first is the deep intellectual satisfaction of seeing a problem worked out through the use of reason for the right ordering of the world. I forget who first put it this way, but the structure of a mystery novel is that the murderer has, through the misuse of reason, disordered the world, and the detective, through the right use of reason, undoes the damage and restores the right ordering of the world. It is, if you will, a shadow, or icon, in the Greek sense, of our salvation. The other great thing about mystery novels is how the extraordinary event and subsequent investigation uncover what is ordinarily hidden within ordinary life. And in the best mysteries, it's not merely human sins which are laid bare, but human virtues as well. Secret generosity, secret love, secret sacrifices, these too come out. Ordinary life is tempered for fragile creatures. It's good to take a holiday from time to time, to remember how much wider real life is than what we normally think about. And actually, there is one other thing which is wonderful about murder mysteries. Death is familiar to us all. There are crimes as socially extreme as murder, but their unfamiliarity makes them poor playthings. Most people will never be blackmailed, framed for a crime, or sold into a foreign land as a slave, but we will all die. There is something very fraternal in this. We spend most of our time thinking about the ways in which we are different. Death reminds us that we are a family, if a quarrelsome family. Murder mysteries are, in this sense, a sort of family reunion. There's even a sort of realism here, too. We all have family members we only see at funerals. And I can't help but point out that there is also a Christian element to playing with death in the way that it's done in murder mysteries. It echoes the words of St. Paul, "O death, where is thy sting?" Until next time, may you hit everything you aim at.